The public hearing for August 26, 2025 is now in session.
No.
The notice of the hearing published in the city's official newspaper on August 16, 2025. The purpose of the hearing is to hear public comments on the city of Hudson's community development needs and discuss the possible submission of the Community Development Block Grant, aka CDBG, application for 2025 program year. The CDBG program is administered by the New York City Office of Community Development and will make available to eligible local governments approximately $2 million for 2025 program year for housing, economic development, public facilities, public infrastructure, and planning activities. The principal purpose of benefiting low moderate income persons. The city of Hudson is applying for up to $1 million CDBG funds for an ADA sidewalk improvement project. As required, there is a sign-up sheet available to document the attendees of this public hearing. Would you all please take the time to complete the sign-in sheet? Okay, I would now like to open the floor to comments. Please state your name and address, even though it's not legally required for the record.
Anybody got anything to say?
No, we don't say anything. We listen to the public.
Thank you for your graciousness, lawyer, old and Ted speaking. So,
About the grant, okay?
yes, that's why we're here.
Okay. Oh,
Why would you think anything else, Tom?
I don't know.
I know we gave him another meeting, but that was another meeting that was
I get it.
down the block.
You're
We're
right.
here. No, we're here for this block grant
Correct.
initiative.
Thank you.
And listen, your voice. I just want to say one thing. I think we should go for the whole 2 million. I think we should put it into sidewalks. Gary, in the last week, I saw 2 elderly ladies with blood. I personally experienced within the course of 4 days, one on 3rd Street between Warren and Columbia. Stu, she didn't have her dog with her. She had blood below her left knee. She was holding her cell phone. Her hand was bloody. She was trying to reach her husband so she could get into the hotel room. I didn't really see any damage, any other than, the blood on the exterior, dermis, the skin. So that was one. That was one. This is a known problem. The city had to get sued by the DOJ to fix this. There was a second one, days later on Union Street. There's elderly ladies walking. I actually didn't see her walking. I saw her on the ground, struggling to get up. And this, I imagine it was his daughter and another lady. And they weren't able to, they didn't want my help. I offered my help. I went in front of them anyway, and I still put my arm out for her to grab. And we were to lift her up. And she looked me in the face, but her face was bloody. Bloody, Tom, bloody.
She still didn't want help.
No, she was appreciative.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Some people are appreciative, Tom.
Yeah.
That's a natural, that's a natural thing for people. When you see that cussedness, that irascibility, that that craven appetite that people have to be despairing and desolate, we don't need that. We don't need that.
Okay. Back to the grant.
This is all part of it.
Okay.
This is all part of it because this is humanity we're talking about. Humanness, and injuries, bodily injuries. That I'm sure these are just 2 examples that in my own escapades that I've encountered. So the sooner we can actually deal with the sidewalk situation in totality, in my estimation, that would be for the best. So I don't know if we can get the whole 2 million. What's that? If we need 4 million to do the whole city? Do you have any idea? I mean, I think it's 4 million if my numbers don't escape me.
Yes, but good portion. The corners are pretty much been done.
So now we're down to 3. I think so. We need to keep track of this, but
yeah.
There you go. There you have my view on this. And
Well, thank you.
please, if we could just not have more bloodied old ladies.
I think we all agree on that.
Well, let's do it.
Anyone else? Okay, yeah. So we have to wait. Minutes.
Life, Tom, let me tell you.
While we're waiting, why don't you entertain us with some karaoke? I know you have karaoke skills.
You know how to say. I use the same when I bring in. The mean Louis Prima.
Now there's a,
That's right, I must look.
and with this partner, who Kate,
Kiwi, Kiwi.
Kelly.
I have an autograph Louis Prima. Picture of my office.
Do you really? Your credits just increased with me.
Okay, there being no further comments, this public hearing is now closed. Well,